Cara Delevingne is a supermodel, actor, and activist who is renowned throughout the world for her uncompromising personality, vibrant attitude, and bushy brows. However, many people are unaware that Cara is not the only Delevingne who possesses charm, talent, and character that merits recognition. Meet her sisters, Poppy and Chloe Delevingne. Despite having rather different life trajectories from their well-known younger sister, they have an unbreakable and inspirational link with her. Despite being less well-known, Chloe and Poppy are fascinating individuals in their own right. Their tales give the Delevingne name more depth by illustrating how three sisters from the same aristocratic family came to lead remarkably varied lives, each influenced by glitz, hardship, and unwavering sisterhood. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of two extraordinary sisters who have taken the fashion industry by storm, Chloe and Poppy Delevingne, otherwise known as Cara's secret sisters. Buckle up, because this is a journey through beauty, style, and the unbreakable bond between siblings. The Delevingne legacy, a high society start. The Delevingne sisters were born into a life of opulence and British nobility. Pandora Delevingne, their mother, was an it girl and socialite in London in the 1980s. Sir Jocelyn Stevens, their maternal grandfather, was a well-known media tycoon who launched Queen magazine, the forerunner of London Fashion Week, and formerly owned the Evening Standard. Janie Sheffield, their grandmother, was Princess Margaret's lady-in-waiting. The sisters' childhood was characterized by expensive schools, high society connections, and Britain, underneath it all, was an unstable family dynamic. For years, Pandora Delevingne battled mental health problems and heroin addiction. Each of the sisters would be profoundly shaped differently by the turbulence surrounding their infancy. Poppy Delevingne, the glamorous firstborn. The eldest of the three sisters and the first to enter the public eye, Poppy Delevingne was born in 1986. She immediately attracted the attention of the fashion industry with her slender frame, blonde hair, and effortless elegance. At the age of 18, Poppy was scouted by Storm Model Management, the same company that found Kate Moss. She quickly rose to prominence as Karl Lagerfeld's inspiration, appearing in Burberry, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Valentino fashion shows. She had no interest in being a conventional runway model though. More front row than catwalk, more style icon than supermodel, Poppy made her mark. She established herself as a mainstay of the London fashion industry and frequently attended prestigious occasions like Cannes and the Met Gala. Poppy was more than just a gorgeous face though. She made her acting debut in movies such as The Aspern Papers and Kingsman: The Golden Circle. She also started a fragrance line with Jo Malone London and was appointed a Chanel ambassador. In 2014, Poppy wed businessman James Cook in an extravagant yet elegant Marrakech ceremony that was attended by friends Sienna Miller and Alexa Chung. Despite leading a privileged life, Poppy is renowned for her humor, compassion, and sincere love for her sisters. Chloe Delevingne, the grounded middle sister. Chloe Delevingne is the grounded core of the family. If Poppy is the refined socialite and Cara is the renegade icon, Chloe, who was born in 1985, has maintained a modest profile, but her achievements have just as much of an impact. In contrast to her sisters, Chloe went to school and graduated from University College London with a degree in biomedical sciences. She has experience in a variety of fields, such as business, technology, and healthcare. In order to increase awareness of HPV and women's health, she underwent a live cervical cancer screening on British television in 2015, which was possibly her most well-known moment. Her bravery made news and contributed to a decrease in the stigma associated with gynecological treatment. With her spouse, Edward Grant, a real estate developer, and their two kids, Chloe leads a more tranquil existence in Oxfordshire. Despite her unwavering support for her sister's pursuits, she is a devoted mother, health champion, and the Delevingne least interested in celebrity. Chloe is frequently characterized as the most logical of the three. Chloe is reason, whilst Poppy is style and Cara is vigor. She has always been there to support the family through difficult times, particularly when the daughters were navigating their mother's struggles with addiction and mental illness. Sisterhood through struggle. The Delevingne sisters support one another and are more than just siblings. Their upbringing in a home characterized by emotional upheaval and volatility bound them together in ways that celebrity and wealth could never break. The sisters were deeply emotionally impacted by their mother Pandora's battles with heroin and bipolar disorder. Cara has frequently discussed her struggles with substance misuse, identity issues, and childhood depression in public. Chloe and Poppy were her steadfast guardians through it all. In an interview, Cara once acknowledged, "I don't think I would have made it through without my sisters. When I fall too far, they are the ones who pull me out." The protective older sister, Poppy, has frequently served as Cara's emotional companion. The sensible one, Chloe, has provided helpful guidance and assistance. Together, they have established a sense of security among the family that was frequently absent from their childhood. Their bond is evident in addition to being emotional. They go on vacation together, commemorate milestones and birthdays, and are regularly spotted cheering each other on at charity events, fashion shows, and premieres. From goofy inside jokes to sincere tributes, their social media posts offer unguarded insights of their intimacy. Cara's reflection of both sisters. Cara Delevingne is a mixture of Chloe and Poppy in many aspects. Despite the fact that her celebrity has soared well above that of her sisters, she inherited Poppy's sense of style, inventiveness, and sociability. She gained quiet strength, intellectual curiosity, and a grounded sense of empathy from Chloe. From being a supermodel and actress to a vocal supporter of mental health, LGBTQ+ rights, and sobriety, Cara's public persona has been influenced by the lessons she gained from seeing her sisters go through their own struggles. In an interview, one family acquaintance remarked, "She's like both of them rolled into one with extra fire. Cara made it her own, Poppy added polish, and Chloe added perspective." More than just fashion royalty, the Delevingne sisters have openly contested the preconceptions of privilege that are frequently evoked by their familial background. Each of them has made the decision to use their platforms, however noticeable, to promote worthwhile causes. Poppy has donated to groups that promote mental health and the environment. Chloe has a strong interest in the health of women and children. Cara is outspoken about mental illness, drug recovery, and gender fluidity. She frequently shares her own hardships in order to support others. The sisters together embody a new form of contemporary aristocracy. Women who are born into positions of power, but are dedicated to making the most of their resources and experiences. The future of the Delevingne sisters. The Delevingne sisters are continuing to reshape what family, celebrity, and femininity mean in the 21st century as they enter new stages of their lives. Chloe is still an advocate for women's health and a loving mother. Poppy remains a British-style icon, while continuing her creative endeavors in fashion, cinema, and beauty. Cara, who is constantly changing, is also pursuing activism and producing because she is more committed than ever to having her voice heard. The Delevingne sisters are stronger together, regardless of their differences. Despite celebrity, family strife, and personal tragedies, they have always found each other again. They share the attention, rather than vying for it. From their dazzling careers to their genuine affection for one another, Chloe and Poppy Delevingne truly embody what it means to be sisters. Stay tuned for more stories like this, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.